Today we're taking a look at the wide world of business and how Boeing helps entrepreneurs become part of it. Among Boeing's recognition programs for their vendors is the Supplier of the Year competition.
33 years ago, Native American Peggy Shreve formed Frontier Electronic Systems as an electrical engineering consulting firm. She began the company on a part-time basis in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Times were tough in the beginning, and Shreve couldn't even draw a paycheck for the first year.
Peggy's accounting background served her well. When she was able to purchase a foreclosed motel for pennies on the dollar, she turned this 86,000 square foot building into her manufacturing facility. Government contracts from aerospace, maritime, and other agencies followed. She was even awarded a contract from NASA to supply parts to the International Space Station. The state of Oklahoma became home to the 5 civilized tribes that were relocated from other parts of the United States. Peggy Shreve was born into an Oklahoma family of 7 kids. The Indian culture respects nature. This belief gives Peggy a sense of ancestry and pride, but it also brings a sense of history, currentness, and future full circle. In 1973, Peggy and Ed Shreve began manufacturing electronic equipment in their kitchen. Their consulting firm was a part-time job for both of them. He was a professor at Oklahoma State University teaching electrical engineering, and she worked in the accounting department. Soon, Frontier Engineering was formed. In 1997, the company was renamed Frontier Electronic Systems, or FES for short. In 2005, Frontier Electronic Systems was named Boeing Supplier of the Year in the small business category. FES designs and manufactures avionics, radar, and video distribution systems. Among their products are cockpit avionics for the FA-18EF aircraft. The manufacturing technician is preparing the MyData 12 automated pick and placement system to place components on an F-18EF engine fuel display. It's a processor card built for Boeing. A Frontier F-18EF engine fuel display is undergoing environmental stress screen testing while operating as if it were in an aircraft cockpit. The F-18 EFD program manager and hardware engineer prepare an EFD for vigorous vibration testing utilizing a Ling vibration test system. This test is performed on every unit delivered to Boeing to ensure that it can perform flawlessly under the most severe operational conditions like gunfire. Test equipment for the V-22 Osprey tilt rotor aircraft. This electronic work instruction pictorially guides manufacturing assemblers through the intricacies of building a segment of a sophisticated test system for Boeing's V-22 Osprey. Flight line testers for the C-17 transport. A panoramic view of Frontier's manufacturing assembly floor. Electrical cables are being manufactured and electronics control modules are being built by Frontier for delivery to Boeing's C-17 production facility in Long Beach, California. Engineering support for the T-43 aircraft. A sophisticated depot test system for Boeing's PAC-3 missile program. Frontier designed automated test systems for the circuit assemblies being built in Boeing's El Paso, Texas facility for the Army's Patriot Advanced Capability 3rd Generation PAC-3 missile system. The project engineer and senior software engineer are verifying that the newly designed software being displayed on the computer properly tests the function of each of the circuit cards. Boeing teamed with Frontier to deliver 80 remote power control module simulators for NASA's International Space Station laboratory. The Frontier-designed extravehicular audio control panel is installed in the outer crew airlock on the International Space Station. Peggy Shreve has served as the president, the chief executive officer, and chairwoman of the board of directors since 1973. Peggy is an advocate for minority businesses and has received commendation for her function as a Native American business owner. Among her awards was being named Female Entrepreneur of the Year, which was presented to her by President Ronald Reagan at the White House. Peggy, her daughter Brenda Rolls, and Frontier's Chief Operating Officer Chuck Gray oversee the day-to-day functioning of the company. Peggy believes that her association with the Boeing company is an excellent partnership that allows Frontier to grow in the right way. Being chosen as one of Boeing's top suppliers for 2005, quite an honor for Frontier Electronic Systems. The company was selected from a field of more than 5,000 in nearly 100 countries. The winners were chosen based on statistical measurements of their performance and quality, on-time delivery, support, and cost during a 12-month period.